Happy Lohri, guys! So, for those who don't know what Lohri is, it's an Indian festival. In Lohri, how we celebrate is that outside on the road or in the street of your house, you have kind of a bonfire, and in that bonfire, you put some popcorns, some let me remember some peanuts and peanuts, but not the peanuts that we get in stores here, but peanuts which have, actually have the cover in it. And that reminds me, my kid, he has never seen peanuts with the cover. All he has seen is already, roasted peanuts that are available in the grocery stores. So, yeah, India, if you're here in US, you do not, get to see things like that and know about it. But anyway, so you put peanuts, you put popcorns, and you then, celebrate that, and you roast them, and then you eat them too. And then, on the streets, these drummers with big drums, going around and looking at different places where, people are celebrating Lohri, and if you're outside celebrating, they'll bring their drums, and they'll play drums, and people will dance on the street, and the music of the drum is so beautiful. So I wish I was in India and I could capture those videos for you. But maybe next year, who knows, we might go there to celebrate. But anyway, today what we are going to be doing is we have a party at one of our friends' place. So we are all, all our friends are going to get together there. Now, unlike in India where you have a party and, whoever is the host, he, arranges for a catering service or probably just arranges food, makes it at home, for the guests. But here, it's quite difficult for people to know, especially most of the people are working. So, to arrange food, cook so much, it's kind of hard. So here the concept is, which is called the potluck. So the potluck is that, every guest brings one dish. So you can bring a dish, or you can bring an appetizer, it depends, and you let the host know that this is what you're getting, so that others don't bring the same stuff. So everybody is in a loop and they know who's getting what. And then, you go up to their house with your food. So the host doesn't have to, work so hard and prepare food for everyone. So even if there are lots of people coming, it makes it easier for the host. So I'm also going to go ahead and today take one of the dishes, and I'll show you what it is, and I have to give it final touches. So, and I have to get ready. So I was, debating between, should I be should I wear an Indian dress, or should I wear, my normal kind of clothes, which is, pants and top and stuff. So after a lot of thought and debating, because since I haven't been to India for a long time, it's been like 5-6 years. So I don't have clothes, as such, Indian clothes that you say. So, and plus, these are more comfortable since there's snow outside, it's so cold. So I decided, I'll wear just my, dress up a little, but wear normal clothes. So I'm going to go ahead and now, I've taken bath, I've put on my clothes, and I just need to, so put some foundation and some lipstick and stuff and get ready. So I'll show you how, I get the ready. First thing is the face cream. So since I just now took bath, my face is feeling really dry. So the first thing I do is before, I do anything, is put some face lotion. So right now I'm going to go ahead and put my lotion, and I'm using currently, Aveeno Positively Radiant. So this smells really good. So I'm going to go ahead and take some in my palm, and what I like to do is, just rub it in my hands and then put it on my face. So once this is done, I'll take my foundation and put some on my finger like this, and just put tiny dots on my face. And I try to put not too much, thick dots. They're just light dots on the face. I don't like to do too much of makeup. So something that is not, visible is what I like. Because sometimes, if you see people, they have so much of foundation that you can easily make out that, they have this makeup on. I like to have it light makeup. So I'm just going to put very light dots around. And I also like to put it on my eyelids. And once this is done, I'm going to go ahead and just with my hand, rub it all over my face. So if it looks like I'm not looking in the camera, it's because I'm looking in the mirror there. So I'm rubbing it on my eyelid and wherever, and I'm going to make sure that nothing is, it's all blended together well. I also like to put it around my ear so that the color, and then down underneath my neck. Now once that is done, I'm going to go ahead and use this contouring one. It's got pink and brown, 2 shades in there, so it will do both the purposes. And it's on the other side, it's got a little brush. So I'll use this brush, and the cool thing is this brush has this kind of a shape. So all you need to do is open up the side which has your color, and I'm going to go ahead and take this, and I'm going to just put half of this part on the pink side and half of this on the brown side. So this way I'm going to gently just rub it like that. And then since the pink has to go up and the brown has to go down to contour the face, I'm going to just go ahead and put it like that. And the reason I'm using this is because I don't want too much of makeup to show. I'm not going to a wedding or something. So it's a party. So, just friends meeting. So same way now I want to do it on the other side. So now I'm going to take this other side of the brush and I'm going to go ahead and rub it like that. And then pink goes up, brown goes down. So that's how I did it. And I'm going to go ahead and just rub it here. And if I want, I can go ahead and do another coat here, because it's a very light one. It's not that, on the face or visible as such. Now this is done. I'm going to go ahead and put it back. This also has a mirror, but I don't like using it. I like to look in the front in the mirror in the restroom. Now after this, the next is doing my eyes. So this is the kind of, tip it has, and I just need to go ahead and do this. So I'll be right back. So I'm done with my eyeliner. I'm sorry I can't show you. I wasn't able to show you because I need to be close to the mirror in order to do it. Maybe, once I figure out a way, one day I'll show you how it is. So I just used a black eyeliner, and I don't like to put it underneath and underneath of the eye, only on the top of the eyelid. That's how I like it. So once this is done, I'm going to go ahead and put some lipstick. I'm going to go ahead and first put a chapstick, because being winters, my lips, they get dry very fast, so I need to moisturize them after taking bath. So after that, now this one is my favorite. I like brown colors for some reason. So, and especially with Indian skin tone, brown colors really look good on. That's what I feel. So I am using this Academy of Color, and this one is, let me see, Modernest, that's the shade, And with this, they had also a lip liner. So it was a set, in a box with a with the liquid lipstick and a lip liner. So I'm going to go ahead and line my lip with this. And I'm just going to fill in my lips with this too. So, itself on its own also it looks beautiful. So you can also, just go ahead and use this. It's without the lipstick. So once this is done, I'm going to go ahead and use my liquid lipstick and fill in my lips. Next is I'm going to take some highlighter and just highlight on my cheekbones. So let's see which one I'm going to use. So I'll probably use L'Oreal's True Lumi. And what I like to do is I take this and I take my fan brush. It's right there. So I take this and I use my fan brush. I just put in some, I like to use the white and the pink part, not those two other dark ones. So I'll just go ahead and take that and I'm going to just lightly dab it here and then a little bit here. And maybe slightly here on the forehead. Just up my lip. A little bit here, a little bit here, and a little bit just, underneath here and here. And I'm all done. Simple. So hardly much stuff, if you look at other beauty bloggers, they are contouring their face and all. I mean, yeah, it's good, if you do that, all those steps, especially if probably, if you're going to a wedding or something. But this is just a party, so this is good enough. And I'm going to go ahead and get ready and then I'll show you my outfit. I made cholas, black ones, really yummy. They are like, kind of chatpata, and I don't know what you call chatpata in English. It's kind of, I don't know. So this has got, these are made in a special way that gives, chickpeas. They're actually chickpeas, but it's made in such a way that, you get a black or a brownish color to it. And I put onions in it. And I'm going to go ahead. Right now they don't look that good probably on the video, but they taste really nice. I tasted it. And guys, I don't, say that something is tasty just for the sake of it. I'm a very fussy person while, giving praises. So when it deserves it, that's the time only I praise. So this is really yummy. And for presentation, I'll show you how I'll present this. So now I'm going to go ahead and place my green chilies. And the dishes all ready, and I'm going to cover this with lid, and then we'll take it to our friend's place. Guys, my outfit for today is I'm wearing maroon skinny pants with wedge ankle boots, black in color. I'm wearing a black top and Michael Kors scarf, which is again maroon in color, matching to my pants. And the cool thing about my top is it's got all these buttons with crystals on it from all the way to the shoulder, and it's got this cutoff too. So it gives a little festive look, just ideal for the Lohri festival that we are going to, the party that we are going to. And then I have my fur coat that I'm going to go ahead and wear since it's so cold outside. This is my outfit for today. Simple, comfortable, and still nice. Happy Lohri!